Good afternoon, everyone. I realize it's still week 3, but they decided that let's just go on to week 4 for this game right now, and we're gonna be here for a while. These week 4 flags are they're certainly flags, certainly the flags of our times, and you're about to find out for yourselves. My name's Dustman, and welcome to the SMB3R League. So, before I get into the flags, I do want to go over the standings for these 3 runners, DLP316, MidiGuyDP, and TEEX88. DLP and TEEX are both tied at 42 points. MidiGuy is at 32 points. So, DLP and TEEX have already clinched finals berths, so they can do whatever they want. Although I expect them to play to win anyway. MidiGuy, however, he won't be eliminated if he takes last in both these games, but he's gonna want to take at least one of these games if he wants to get into finals himself. And also depends on the racers in the other group. Now then, the flags. On the base randomizer side, it's going to be the exact same as the week 3 one for both Jekyll and Hyde. All force levels are shuffled, including betas. All non-fort stages are question mark panels. There's no end card game. Hammers may or may not break locks. The sun activates sooner. Boss Bass is faster. Certain rock formations in Worlds 2, 3, and 4, Desert, Water, and Giant are gone. And maybe there's randomized Boom Boom health in the mix. The Makoba Patcher side, however, and keep in mind, these are not maybes, these are guaranteed to be on. This is the Jekyll game. They're going to start the game with power-ups in inventory. Yeah, a small mercy. They're going to start the game with a shroom, a flower, and a leaf in their inventory. The rock and grassland is breakable. Hammers can damage the Koopalings. We have the adjusted hitboxes for Bowser and the Koopalings, as you'd expect. We got the smarter Lakitu, less donut lift time, faster cannon engine fire, miscellaneous Kaizo non-force stages, and miscellaneous Kaizo forts, as in enemies in those areas. Some enemies will have modified AI. They're faster, they behave differently. We also got Kaizo Boom Boom, Kaizo Koopalings, and Kaizo Brothers. Yeah. I have set our racers off. The gates are open. Everyone get your guesses on what the first roll is going to be. Indeed, chaos is the name of the game. Somehow Jekyll might end up being more chaotic than the Hyde. But more on that when we get there. And so we begin with Hyde. Okay, a fort right there at the very start. They're gonna play it. Yep. And look, it's 7F2. We're opening with this fort. That's... Oh no, MidiGuy. Not an ideal start. Yeah, MidiGuy is walking away from this. He spawned a star in that block. That's gonna be helpful. Okay, so the first pipe Midi went through, it didn't help much, and second one, that's Room with a view, so MidiGuy has no choice. He has to go back and play that. And here comes a Kaizo Boom Boom. TEEX is overly cautious. Oh no! Oh no, the Boom Boom is flying. Okay. DLP is the first to clear its of an F2. Yeah. When the Kaizo Boom Boom around, you probably want to hang on to as many hits as you can have. Also, oh no TEEX. Okay, that's 1 hit, that's 2 hits. That's... Oh no. Oh dear. Oh me oh my. Come on, oh my goodness. Yeah, power up. Just put on the power-ups. Oh no. DLP has made it to the promised land, but he's gonna go pipe hunting, see if he can find a way around that state. He found it. Wow. Okay. Round 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my! I don't think I've ever seen Boom Boom do that. Completely just subvert your expectations and go the other way. Oh my goodness. And DLP's already at the end of World 1. And here's the Kaizakoopalings in action. They're faster, they regenerate, they get back up faster, and but DLP is... He's right there, he's at the end, he has finished it, and he's moving on. Okay, round 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. This sub in 4 is brutal. Or it could be... Actually, it could be just the Kaizo Boom Boom, who knows. Alright, Desert's next. And, Pipe? We got a Pipe check. Well, the plus side is, if they do manage to clear this fort, they don't have to play it ever again. Oh, MidiGuy, he really, oh no. Oh no. He didn't, oh. That's a game over, although that doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of things. Fort Knox, TLP enters with a tail, he's gonna be already done with this fort. Oh no, oh, TEEX is freed from 7F2. Okay, if MidiGuy finds the fake tanks, he's gonna get an item from this. Or, right, faster cannon fire. The cannons are gonna fire off very quickly and, okay, yep. Oh. MidiGuy is, I assume... That's not even the hacks and the flags. That's just base Mario 3, that cannonball hitbox. some of the worst in the whole game. And, okay, so DLP is, okay, so the Ice Beta... no, the poison mushrooms are not on. It just looks like that because, when you defeat Hammerers in the level and they're not on screen anymore, the 1-up palette changes. Okay, that's one more hit, Nitty Guy. One more hit. He got it! He's free! TEEX picks up a cloud from that stage. I was paying attention to the chaos of 7F2. I assume DLP got that cloud as well, because I don't recall seeing music boxes anywhere. Oh no, MidiGuy. Well, it doesn't matter because he only cleared the 7F2. He's fine. Next up, we have Giant Land, and see a fort, do a fort. Yes. We got the Navy. Okay. Okay. Another four-hitter boom boom, and DLP's dealt with that. You know, I'd almost chance the Toad Houses at this point. Alright, so the World 2 Fort. You just manage that P-speed and, alright. We got an ideal enemy layout for this section. So, DLP can just do that and not have to worry about a certain hot foot getting in the way at every turn. There's the music box. We might see that crop up later. And of course, the fort on the opening island wasn't the answer. This is. But still, it's standard procedure. You like to see a fort, do a fort, even if it doesn't mean anything, because you typically don't want to go back to where you just were. Yep, there's that music box. Oh, it was an anchor. It was also a music box. Alright, so World 7 airship. Yeah, get the P-speed. Alright. Yep. There we go. Now I'm just gonna... I need to check something real quick, because I believe, Kaizo Koopalings also changes... Yes, they now take 15 fireballs to defeat, instead of 10. Also, I didn't know about this until I just read it. Their minimum health is now 2 stomps instead of 1. Max is still 5. Oh, was that a hitbox? I don't think. Okay. Alright, so that's Iceland next, and music box is still going. And now it's over. Missing bridge, but there's a fort right there, so that's an easy peek. And hello, 6F2. Now, oddly enough, Kaizo Boom Boom really isn't a threat on the ice arena because of the unique AI that he jump only straight upward and not at an angle. First class for DLP. That clip's always fun to do. And there's oh, that's right. And here's Kaizo Lemmy, by the way. That was Kaizo Lemmy. And oddly enough, I think the star actually made him even more difficult because I think don't quote me on this. I kind of experienced myself. I don't actually know for certain, but I believe that if you touch him with a star while Hammer's Hercuplings is on, you can't harm him with fireballs anymore. Yeah, DLP like a full 2 worlds ahead of TEEX, full 3 ahead of MidiGuy, and are you kidding me, Grassland? It's always Grassland that does this. Alright, TEEX made to the airship of the third world, and yeah, I do kind of agree with the stance that Tail's probably going to be your best friend in these flags. Just like that. Yeah, you can tail whack Boss Bass. You just need to make sure that his gob isn't open. Also, Fast Boss Bass actually isn't that bad once you realize that you can just manipulate the fish. Alright, we have a coin flip now. Did not pay the troll toll. But we do get a star. So, star kill is on Boom Boom is still plausible. Still makes it easy and trivializes the fight. And that was not the answer. Gatekeeper's next. And oh, probably did not want to get hit there. So he might have to stop to grab this oh no, he's going on. Alright. Alright, can he... Nope. He's gonna have to stop to restart that P-switch. Okay, that's a fire flower. Now, with Kaizo Boom Boom, he also has more fireball hit points. But, DLP is just gonna stomp, and there we go, he's done. Alright, with Smart Like 2 on, it's gonna be a bit difficult to do that, but DLP managed it. But can you do it again? And I wouldn't try it. And nice and clean. Six, hello! Are we gonna cloud this? Yes, we are. DLP did not like what he saw, and decided no. But, oh! Oh, never mind, right. And, dipping in the Toad House for a safety power-up. Acceptable. That is a very good item in this scenario. Still gotta watch out for the faster cannon fire, cause it makes these segments much more daunting. Two, 3, 4. That is the full 5 hits. Alright, can you get the off-screen one grab? No. Not in time. Alright, what's next? Water or sky? It's sky. And that is an anchor, which we know is a music box. Okay. Get the flight. And what's our lucky item here? A Kingslayer! Okay, we have a Bowser item. Get the P speed up in a 3-4, and oh dear, okay. All right, so I believe that Lemmy is 3 hit. Oh, ouch! On Midi's end. And, Okay, so you have super tanks. When a faster cannon fire is on, you're gonna want to make the jump over the first cannon sooner, because if you play it in the same... If you play it as if it were not on, the cannon's gonna blast you in the face. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, nice. And that's the P-Wing. What is next? 610 with Boss Bass. And another tail whack. Yeah, TLP's waiting for Boss Bass to come back, because he's anticipated getting gobbled. Now TEEX is about to enjoy the wonders of 6-6. No, he's not. He's leaving. Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, it doesn't matter here in this scenario, but if you put on a P-Wing, then put on a Cloud, the Cloud takes away your P-Wing and just leaves you with a regular Raccoon. Like I said, it doesn't matter in that scenario because it was just a bro fight, but something to keep in mind. And now we have Waterland, opening with Air Force. And MidiGuy is also, unfortunately, losing the coin flip here. Well, that's promising, maybe? Alright, he gets his hammer suit, so he's set for Bowser. And we're clouding that as well. Oh, MidiGuy, can you get there? Oh, I just barely missed it. I mean, we know that this Boom Boom is only a 2-hitter, but just having fire on hand is nice, even if he takes more hits. Also, that is a hammer. Are we gonna go back to the lock and No, that's not where it is. Okay, do hammers break locks? No, they don't. You're playing that fort, and you're gonna like it. Alright, MidiGuy is going to Cloud 6-6 as well. Goodbye. Well, right, DLP music box that, bro. He doesn't have that cloud. Yeah, that hammer came like several worlds too late. So we're approaching the end, and the final airship is going to be the second one. So we saw how bad Kaizo Lemmy was. What about Kaizo Wendy? That's about what I expected. At least the rings aren't any faster. Alright, how many bridges, folks? Seven bridges. Can you imagine? Alright, so for straw, we're playing this Navy icon, which is a 6F3. Mark that off. Oh, DLP tried to be sneaky and jump over the Thwomp, but Thwomp said no. Alright, TEEX has found Wendy's Island. Now the question is he gonna hunt for bros to see if there's a... No, he's just gonna play the fort. So one bridge missing, and there's the true tank, and yeah, you called it, 3F2 is here. Oh! Got tagged by that stretch. And that's a high jump Roy. And that's a hitbox. And that's a very fast recovery time from Boom Boom. One. 2. 3. 4. Does that count as hitbox, or does it count as, he's too fast? Alright. So we know that's the false tank, and, so there were 2 locks blocking that fort. I'm willing to... So yeah, that fort is 100% the answer at this point. It is a full 4-forter. Which probably puts DLP's mind at ease, knowing that there's no, there will be no equalizing in this game. And, okay, that confirms it. I was wondering what the Boom Boom health situation was like, because I remember it being 8 hits with, 8 fireball hits for Kaizo Boom Boom, but no, it's 10. Oh, Midi Guy! That's why I don't ever try to do that P3 P speed strat for 5 thick. Also, hello 7-1. Clipping's still a thing, we can still do that. But are we gonna get cooperation with 7F71? My money's on no. Okay, I guess that counts as cooperation. Do we check the pipes or do we chance the... Oh, we're playing that stage. It's 7-2. I imagine DLP is gonna slap on a P-Wing or something. Yep. Alright, but gotta be careful not to scroll... Oh wait, you can't scroll Boss Pass, because there's no vertical scroll on the stage unless you count pipe transition being a scroll. Yeah, DLP will be safe. There we go, he's out of there. Also, hello, Boom Boom on Midi Kaizen. Oh. The thing about the Kaizo Boom Boom, he's not that bad when it's a flat arena with no extra blocks in there. When the terrain's different like that, it's a nightmare. Okay, the one on TEEX88, then that one's not too bad, but the one on Midi Guys though? Sorry, TEEX, even if you had a hammer, it wasn't gonna help you. But he knows where to go. He knows that he has to do all 4 of them. And that opens up the the final fort before Bowser. Now is the moment of remembering where that pipe is. Mac and cheese for TEEX88. That's a big help for him. However, TEEX still has 2 force to do, as well as 7-2. And unfortunately, that block did not have a leaf, so he's going to try to get P speed. And Boss Pass is not going to make it easy for him. Bowser's open. And that, yep. There's our hammer suit. He'll be being pretty cautious around these rotodiscs. I don't blame him. And gets the swag Clip first try. Now all that remains is hammers to the face from a safe distance, because fixed hitboxes, of course. And there we go. DLP takes game 1. That's 9 more points for him. Get your GGs out for him. That puts him at 51. Also, thank you for the clip there, DLP. Can he even enter the door that way? Oh, he can. Cool. That's 36-38 for DLP. Okay, so TEEX is about, I think, of... Yeah, he's 1/4 ahead of MidiGuy, so... Oh, MidiGuy still has to do that stage. That other stage. Okay, so, if MidiGuy wants to steal second, he's gonna need 6 F1 to clown on TEEX at this moment. Like that! Alright, but now that he knows that Dry Bones is there, he's gonna take his time. Yeah, like that. There we go. Doesn't get the clip there. And that's a star, so this Boom Boom is as good as destroyed. There we go. TEEX is on his way to Bowser. And here we go. Easy does it now. Alright, got the clip on the second try. And... oh, that's a nice play of a MidiGuy. Instead of trying to get P-Speed, he bounced off the Paragoomba. Just cross that gap. But anyway, TEEX is gonna claim second place here. Get your GGs out for him. And that is a 39-48. That puts him at 48 points. And MidiGuy will be at 35. And MidiGuy is gonna soldier on. I respect that. He knows what he needs to do. Yeah, it really was a very brutal adventure in Sub and F2. That Boom Boom is humbling. Like, it's not just that Sub and F2 is Sub and F2. That the arena, I talk about the arena before, but Sub F2's Boom Boom Arena might be the absolute worst with Kaizo Boom Boom. In fact, I think it is the absolute worst. It's so bad. Migo will be pleased to see that star, so we can just be done with this game and move on. He's clear to go to Bowser. He's gonna put an end to this right now. And you know, yeah, music box up. Why not? Alright, got the, first try that clip. Gotta be careful with that bow! He's got it. He's fine. And first try that was well. Very clean, Bowser's Castle. Well, all that's left is, again, hammers to the face. And Bowser's down. That is it for Game 1, the Jekyll Seed. I encourage you, everyone here, to get ready for Hyde, the Hyde game. It may not be as, it might not be as truly horrid as this Jekyll flag set was, but, we are going to see some flags we haven't seen before. And that is a 4301. I'm going to get our racers set up for the next game. I'll be right back. Stay tuned for probably more awfulness. Alright, we're back. It is time for the hide game. And while we wait for TEEX's feed to reappear, allow me to go over the flag set. So, like I said earlier, for the base randomizer, the flag set is going to be the same as it was what you saw last week and what you saw in the prior game. Shuffled force levels with betas, question mark panels, end card game, all that. Blah. Let's get to the Mac Patcher part of it. So we are going to still have the guaranteed adjusted hitboxes, as has been standard for the Kingslayer, Firefly Division hide games. As for all the maybes, though, these are all maybes. Start games with power-ups in inventory, the shroom, flower, and leaf that was in the previous game. The easy modern power-up system. By that I mean instead of shrooms, mostly they're question mark blocks will will spawn the we'll go straight to flower or leaf, and grabbing a water small makes you that power up. Critical Shoe on Stomp. You are still able to hit select to get out of it. That's only if that flag's on. Faster Mushroom House, faster end level card, hammer to hammer suit. And by that, what that means is, if you try to use a hammer when you're nowhere near a thing you can break on the map, that puts on a hammer suit. We've also got breakable grassland rock. Hammers can damage Koopalings. Remove the brothers, as in there are no bro fights on the overworld at all. Possibly, if that's toggled. Vanilla Statue Room. Skip the wand cutscene. What up mushrooms are poison. The JP damage system. Oh, that's back. That's right. If you take damage while you're when you're like fire, you go straight to small. That goes with the other power-ups that aren't Super Mushroom. Disable Mushroom Houses, Smarter Lakitu, Last Donut Lift Time, Faster Can Engine Fire, Super Mario Bros. 3 Japanese-style Piranha Plants. If you don't know what that means, the Piranha Plants will crop up even if you're standing next to the pipe. I believe they'll still stay down if you're standing on top of the pipe. But yeah, that's gonna make for some bad things, perhaps, if they forget it's on. The miscellaneous Kaizo non-force stages and Kaizo forts, enemy rosters, all that. Still Kaizo Boom Boom, Kaizo Koopalings, Kaizo Bros, and finally Kaizo Bowser. I set them off. What is the first world going to be, chat? So truth be told, unless some of the newer flags get toggled, I don't see this being as brutal as the previous game was. A lot of it was because they weren't maybes, they were yeses. And the Kaizo Boom Booms that we saw were some of the meanest I've ever seen them be. Kaizo Bowser is he shoots faster, he jumps faster, he's very quick. Anyway, we're opening with Desert. Well, Lakitu's normal, which means it's safe to do that. Oh dear. Still gotta watch out, because even an errant spiny drop can still nail ya. Like that! Okay, fast end level card is on. Yeah, they're making the choice to do this fort first. Oh, this is a triple forter. We're already open with the triple forter. I see. Alright, 6F3 is the first fort we've got going. And it looks like we have normal fortress enemies, so we're gonna have normal hot feet, normal boos, normal thwomps. And they're gonna like it. And Kaizo Boom Boom is off. But TEEX anticipated Kaizo Boom Boom, so he jumped on him too early. Yikes. That's gonna set him back. Okay, so how are the overworld enemies? And we got 8-2 with the... Okay, still gotta be careful of Rubber Band Cheep Cheep, even in this stage, because, yeah, take your time. Okay, he's there. Alright, we got a bro fight coming up next, and, okay, we have Kaizo Bros, they're on. I didn't really get an opportunity to talk with the Kaizo Bros because I was so fixated on, the chaos that was happening everywhere in the first game, but, yeah, Kaizo Bros, they shuffle faster, they move faster, they probably fire their weapons faster, too. And we got a Toki suit. And there's a 6-6. Maybe we'll see if there's faster overworld enemies here. Well, we got a star. That's gonna be helpful for this portion. Perhaps. One of the enemies looks like, I guess it's not on, because one of the upgrade enemies when that flag is on is that the Cheep Cheeps move faster. It doesn't look like they are, so I think we got regular enemies, both fort and non-fort, for this flag set. For this seed. And MidiGuy got cornered by all those bloopers. Yowza. Yikes. What the? I looked away. MidiGuy had a leaf on, I thought. Why is he small again? Okay, DLP's the first to make it out of 6-6. Alright! Oh wow, JP System's on! Oh, that's something. Oh yeah, I guess that's something worth mentioning. You might have noticed that I didn't mention Time Attack at all during that spiel. That's because Time Attack and JP Damage System are incompatible. You cannot have both at the same time. It's either one or the other. And so Kaizo Koopalings are on. One cutscene skip is off. My god. It's gonna be so hard to keep track of all these flags. Alright, so next up is World 6, and we've got 3-3 to start that. And this is gonna play out as it normally does. Oh, but the Cheep Cheep got him there. And still cutting a bit into DLP's lead. Alright, what's next? Okay, maybe they don't fire faster, but they certainly move faster. Anyway, that's a star. That's a coin flip, I think. Oh! Divergence? Or maybe not, because one fort is just directly in the way. Unless they... Did they check the pipes? I don't think they did. Okay, MidiGuy's gonna do it. Oh. So, like... So, TEEX might have done an extra fort. We'll have to see. Well... If, that 5F2 did break that lock that we saw in DLP's end, that does save TEEX from having to do this, stage, although he is going to miss out on an item by doing that. What is this item? A music box. He's not missing out. There's Lemmy. There's also Lemmy again. More Lemmy. More balls. More... There we go. He's down. We're fine. We're fine. We're going to World 3. Yeah, that was a full 5 hits. And as a reminder, with Kaizo Koopalings on, the minimum health they can have is now 2 instead of 1. And also, yeah, that's also one of the dangers of Lemmy on arenas that aren't made for him. Is that the balls can sometimes get stuck in the geometry, and it can break free. It's not stuck. Okay. Oh! MidiGuy overtakes TEEX! Because Lemmy did Lemmy things. And DLP gets the 7-1 clip. Let's see how Midi does here, because he's already going in with the ideal power-up. How's his clipping game? That's a hammer for DLP. Now, whether he wants to hang on to it and test the locks and risk putting on a hammer suit they didn't mean to, that remains to be seen. Alright, so we got yeah, 6F1, still, actually not too terrible here. TEEX gets the clip. It's either first try or second. It was certainly less than 3. We're about to clear the 3rd world. Well, DLP is. And MidiGuy is on his tail. And TEEX is on his tail. Alright, MidiGuy got his hammer, and that... that's either a poison... The thing about, I mentioned about the palette changing for, one-up mushrooms when, after hammer fights are finished and all said is done. I couldn't tell if poison mushrooms were on or not. Grass. And... Oh! Well, there's our answer. Hammer to hammer suit is on. And hammer's break locks is off. That was probably news DLP did not want to know. Did not want, but I mean, there's still opportunity for hammers in the future, perhaps. Maybe you'll find another hammer. Or you can just find a hammer suit just flat out. Who knows? What about MidiGuy? What's he gonna do? No, he's gonna hang on to it. He, okay. He's, you know, I don't hate that play. Okay, what about TEEX? Is he gonna use his hammer? Oh wait! TEEX has 2 hammers? Where'd he get that other one? I must have missed that. But anyway, he has information and a spare hammer, so, So I think, yeah, TEEX is probably will be sitting pretty for a moment. MidiGuy making a unfortunately, Fort Knox was not the answer. Goodbye, hammer suit. And DLP makes the correct choice. Alright, 4-5, and looks like we have normal cannon fire. You're probably right, chat, that probably, the second hammer probably was a peach letter. A cloud. Okay, that's very handy. They're probably gonna wanna need that for later. Oh, MidiGuy! What a play! The rock and grassland is hammerable. That puts him quite a ways ahead of TEEX right now. Now, MidiGuy doesn't know that the hammer can become hammer suit. The question is he anticipating it being that so he can use it for World 8. Things to ponder. Also, hello, Pipeland. Well, there's a lock right there. So let's just check more pipes. Room with a view. Yeah, let's go back. This is 3-pipe money, too. Well, that's the promised land, and we see a missing bridge, so there's at least... So there's two... It's a 2-forter. We saw the triple forter already. Alright, DLP's taking the plunge and going to do this stage. In the hopes that maybe that pipe takes him to the answer. And I imagine MidiGuy will do the same once he finishes this pipe check. Yes. Alright, where does this pipe take us? A place! Alright. Okay, that's confirmation. Poison mushrooms are on. Oh look, sub of an F2! So, we'll see what happens here. TEEX might sneak up and steal the lead if this is the answer that he's looking for. It's not. Yeah, this, unfortunately, that set TEEX back quite a lot, actually. Alright, so we've got, Water and Giant left. And MidiGuy got hitboxed. Oh my! Boot to the head! Yowza. Wait, TEEX, you're... Alright, he had yet to check. He didn't know the... I guess he didn't see that there was a lock on the middle island that disappeared after clearing 7F2. And MidiGuy gets hitboxed again, and almost rocket out of the first atmosphere. DLP gonna check for more pipes, but he knows that the hammer lock is off. Also, did I see... I need to better look at the map. Because I thought there were 2 locks, maybe. No, just the one. I guess the second one is on a went. Unless it's just a single forter. Oh, I don't think he meant to do that. I think he meant the cloud. Yeah, but now... I mean... Yep. There we go. Oh wait, he did mean to do that. I didn't see there was another hammer there. And I'm awful at this. Okay, so World 6 airship, no first class for him this time. Now we know that hammers damage... Wait, actually, do we know that hammers damage couplings? I guess we'll find out. Or not, they didn't try to fire at him. And oh, MidiGuy, I'm sorry. Now you learned the hard way, the hammers don't break locks. And this might cede second place back to TEEX. Although I guess that depends if TEEX cleared those levels already. He hasn't, so MidiGuy still has time. Alright, 3-4. Got the P-speed over the tiny pond. And gonna hammer Lakitu, or did... Ah, just short. Alright. Oh, bro, caught a MidiGuy, and TEEX is gonna... Oh, okay, that's a savior for MidiGuy. He got his hammer back. And I sincerely doubt he's gonna use it in Giant. And he knows that, since he now knows that, Hammer Suit is on, he is most definitely going to step for Bowser. Okay. TEEX still pulled ahead. And DLP gets another replacement hammer. Man, they're just dumping them on us now. Gotta show off that that flag, I guess. That toggle. DLP ignored this treasure ship. Oh, I heard noises. Hammer's damage couplings is on. And also, shoot, I missed what item that was. Oh well, MidiGuy, please tell me. Oh, it's a star. Okay. Not nearly as exciting. And another, and the other, that's the other hammer. We know that was a hammer. And TEEX is gonna get it too. Oh! Because he picked up that spare, he got to skip that stage. He just leapfrogged over TEEX. What a play. Oh! Oh, but man, TEEX. But man, MidiGuy took a hit to the dome, but TEEX was able to get the one cycle while keeping his flower, and because of that, TEEX is back in second. Zounds. And go to sleep, bro. Alright, Iggy's down. TEEX is also en route to World 8. And MidiGuy, if he can get nail Iggy, won't be far behind. Alright, there we go. Okay, there's a lock in the elbow. Yeah, we gotta play all these. Also, hello, Rubber Band Cheap Cheap. Yeah, let's peeling this. Yep. Alright, got the star kill. And, MidiGuy taking the safe route and going the other way around. Oh! 3-2. And that was the false tank. So yeah, let's just move on. MidiGuy will also find out that's the false tank and promptly take a dip. Okay. Oh, deal. Yep, wrong pipe. But we're going to inspect the elbow now. I mean, good things tend to happen with the elbow. Well, there's the other two forts. Yeah, we're playing. Fort number 3 is the Navy. And, and how many misses does Boom Boom have? 1, 2, 3. I guess, there was no randomized Boom Boom health at any point. Unless they all land on 3. Somehow. Alright, DLP is, gonna check for... Oh, that was, Okay, That's gonna see some time to TEEX, because, yeah, those two pipes were duds. They didn't lead anywhere except to each other. Alright, and the final fort is 3F1. TEEX making a choice. Okay. We're playing forts. And surely one of these has to lead us to the valley. The valley is open. All four forts. It's a double bridge. Sure. Yep, slap on the hammer, put on the hammer suit. Let's go. It's Bowser's Castle time. Clips are still on. They have been for a while now. Yep, remember that the poison mushroom's on, so wait patiently for the shroom to get out of the way. First try, clip again, and now hammers to the face, but remember, chat remembered, Kaizo Bowser. Is Kaizo Bowser on? It is. But still no match for hammers. Get your GGs up for DLP. He's going to take first in this one as well. And DLP. Thank you. 34 minutes flat. And now TEEX got the clip first try as well. Alright. Now, can he adjust to the Kaizo Bowser? He did. And TEEX is also done, and he's going to clock in at 34:46. And MidiGuy is going to wrap up this seed as well with this final fort and Bowser. So he tried to go for door 3. And we are joined by DLP316. GG.
Hey, thank you.
That game 1.
Yeah, it was, I think, it might have been different if I didn't get kind of lucky on the, on the Boom Boom kill in 7F2, because I was thinking it was 3 hits for some reason, and, like, he was flying all over the place, and I just like, took a shot and happened to stomp him, and that was, like, yeah, it was really, really dicey there for a second.
You need to see the, you should see how the other two played for that day. Boom Boom was not having any of them.
Yeah, they said that they both died several times, which at the end of a long fort, I mean, it's kind of tough to come back from. I thought I played pretty well overall. I only died, like, twice intentionally in the first seed, and they were on, like, Koopa Kids and stuff, so it wasn't too bad, but yeah, they were, I mean, they're hard seeds for sure.
Yeah. These flags are gonna be so much fun later. Well, I asked for it, so I can't complain.
Yeah, I mean, with stuff like this, and I said as much when I did my first day of practice this week. I said, I don't think the speedrunners are really going to like these flags because, I mean, TEEX is, you know, one of the best vanilla speedrunners in the world and randomizer players in the world. And I think when you've been doing something a certain way for so long, when it gets mixed up this much, it's like, I don't know, it's just... And then you got other stuff like 4-hit crazy boom booms and things to contend with. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah. What about you, Teeks? How are you feeling?
There's a lot I could say, but I think that what DLP just said pretty adequately summarizes it.
And I imagine not suitable for PG TV.
I actually did a good job keeping it to myself. Like, I pretty much accepted that whatever happens tonight. So I think that I got a taste of what to expect in my previous practice sessions. So I kind of accepted it at this point. Yeah, it'll either go really well, or I'll spend 5 minutes on a single boom boom fight, which is what happened tonight. And yeah, Lemmy's projectile balls and Wendy's movement didn't really do me any favors either. But
Lemmy
Lemmy is
pretty well outside of those factors. Of course, it's only like 2 or 3 things that like really gave me trouble, and those make up like 3 or 4 minutes of time loss.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't a fan of the JP damage in the second seed. I'm glad I just started getting like power-ups and stuff at that point. It's like I might as well. It's rather than die, you know, you're only gonna have 2 hits no matter what, so.
Did anyone test the toad houses?
I did not.
No. Hammers were hammer suits.
Yeah.
Noticed that.
And I think all of you tried to hammer locks and were very disappointed.
Yep.
Yeah, I tried to break the 2 that were in World 1, and then, yeah, that's when I discovered the hammer suit, and of course I lose it immediately in 1-5 trying to slide.
I kept my hammer suit for like 2 worlds, actually. Kept it for quite a while, and then I got cheap-shotted by a Koopa in some easy stage, like 6-1 or something like that.
So, that beginning.
Yeah. My sincerest condolences, MidiGuy. That had to be the most brutal boom boom thrashing I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, that's, I don't think I've ever been, that punching bagged by a boom boom. Ever. Since I started doing rando. Or heck, even playing the game as a whole.
I mean, I said it during the race, I said it during the chat. In certain arenas, 7F2 especially, Kaizo Boom is a nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, if you got fire, it's no problem. But yeah.
You still have to land 10 fireballs on him.
Yeah, with the Kaizo Boom Boom and the Koopa Kids, I let them come to me. Like, all the Boom Booms that have terrible blocks, like, you gotta fight them in the left side of the arena so you can set up your quick stomps. And even then, like, when he's more than 3 hits, sometimes, like, I think his response time, like, if you go to 5 hits, sometimes it's impossible to get away from his sprite, like, before you take damage. Because on 3F2, I think, like, I did what I always did, like, I was holding left and I could not get away from him and I took a death. So, I don't know, some of those arenas, it's really, really bad, but you just have to sort of fight him on the left and try to get him to come to you, but even then, it's dicey.
I was definitely relieved when they were just regular boom booms in the second seed, that's for sure. The Koopa Kids were still pretty crazy, though, and, second seed overall went okay. I just took some pretty costly deaths in a few stages, mainly 6-6 and 7-9, nearly at the end. So that hurt quite a bit.
I mean, you did overtake Teeks in Giant Land when you used your spare hammer to break the rock, and you didn't have to play that stage. But Teeks did take it right back when he one-cycled Gatekeeper and kept the flower.
Yeah, that's I was a bit hesitant on that because I knew JP was on, so I wanted to take things slow to just try and keep my fire flower. I think that's how it went. I can't remember. In any case, I do remember taking it slow, and I think I still took damage, if I'm not mistaken.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But those are rough.
all things considered, I'm really glad that this week is over and I get to watch 3 other groups suffer through these flags. Should be fun to watch.
Reminder, I vouched to keep these flags on for Fireflower, so everyone direct your anger at me.
It's gonna feel nice to be on the spectator side after
I
this.
think the hide flags, like the Jekyll is just not nice in these. Like most of my seeds were 36, 37 minutes or more on the Jekyll, just because that's hard stuff is guaranteed to be on. I think the hide flag set is actually easier
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
Depending on the 50/50s, it might actually cut you some slack in a couple areas. Like,
exactly.
Sometimes it'll stop in something else, but sometimes it's like it's still manageable anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I've been saying during the race as well. Hyde is just bizarrely gonna potentially much kinder than Jekyll.
Yeah, Hyde was
Yeah.
definitely the tame seed of the two this time around, without a
Yeah.
doubt.
And then I won a Magic 8-ball at an arcade, so that's my new tool for 50/50s. I rolled it before the second seed to see if I would win, and it said concentrate and ask again later, so I decided to just leave it alone. So, but it hasn't been wrong yet, so
Go 8-ball.
due for the finals, I suppose.
Indeed. But no, this Jekyll was like planned anarchy. That's probably the best way I could put that one. Planned.
Planarchy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Planarchy.
Indeed.
Yep. I am going to be figuring out the finals flags tomorrow, I think. So people want to stay tuned for that in the document or the Discard. I'll put an alert out there. But other than that, I don't really have much more to say. Thanks, Dust, for commentary, and SpeedGaming, as always, and you guys for setting the race up. It was fun.
Yes, thank you so much.
Speaking of setting races up, I need to start the room for the next race that's happening in 12 minutes.
Stacked day today. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Eventful.
Coming up right away after this is the Pinocchio Division Week 3 Luigi group. Icaros, Sinister, Tazo, and William. Diesel Pilot will be manning that one. And same day, 1 hour later, it's going to happen on SpeedGaming 3, the other 5-hour Division Week 3 Luigi group, Animus, Leslie, Marky Mark. Krista, Joy, and LOZ Cards fan will be your hosts there.
Ought to be fun times. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh, DLP already left. I was gonna go over your standings, but I guess we don't have much time left anymore. But anyway, you're still not out yet, Midi.
Yeah, I did the calculations. It's basically, I think either Stewie or Marky Mark has to take like second and first, a good mix of that, or just first. And there has to be 2 of them, I think. Because I believe I have 38 now, if I recall correctly.
Yes, you have 38 points. If you want a shot at it, Stewie and Mustard need to falter.
Gotcha. Shall see how that goes. We'll definitely be observing very, very intently.
All right,
Well,
I do need to get out of Dodge. So thank you all for racing. A commendable show. It was certainly an experience.
Without a doubt.
Anyway, everyone please give Racers a follow, give myself a follow. Thank you, Racers, for racing. Thank you, viewers, for watching. Thank you, SpeedGaming, for hosting this. I'm Dust Minion, and I'm getting out of here. Goodbye for now.
Have a good
Take
night.
care, everybody.